Okay, so this is Erica Greif, Becoming Luminous Women. We are at the march. We are beginning to march. We are in a mob of an amazing amount of men, women, children, with signs, outfits, chanting.
This is what feminist looks like. This is what feminist looks like.
The energy here is really big. I'm really excited, and everybody's totally chill. There hasn't been any problems anywhere. I'm unable to go live because of the internet situation. Everybody and their grandmother is posting.
Which one? The taco truck chant? Taco truck water, isn't it?
So far the energy here is super calm, super peaceful, lots and lots of young people, lots and lots of older people. It's just from all races. We met somebody from Ireland. They're just getting ourselves onto the streets here. Every once in a while, a chant will come over the crowd. We the people insist. Climate change is real. Black lives matter. Women's rights are human rights. Bullying is wrong. Immigrants make this country great. Water is life. Gun sense makes sense. Love is love. Equality over equality. Equity over equality. Oh, he took it down. Okay, she took it down. I just got your text that says, "Where are you, ladies?"
Yeah.
When did you send that? Like 8 days ago?
Like an hour.
All right, so Leslie, you want to answer the question?
What's the question?
Can you answer the why I march?
Oh, so many reasons why I march.
Okay, so
I march because our rights are not up for grabs, and neither are our vaginas.
this is true. This is very true.
I march for our grandmothers and for all they fought for. I march for my mother, who needed permission to have her tubes tied in 1980 from my father, written consent. I march for my daughters so that they never have to go through this, and that they can have the rights over their own bodies. And I march for our planet, to protect it, to honor it. That's why I march.
Thank you.
Love, not hate, makes America great. Love, not hate, makes America great. Love, not hate, makes America great. Love, not hate, makes
Okay, Renee, are you ready to tell me why you march?
There's so many reasons, but I think a big reason is for my daughters and for all of us women. That's why I'm here today. There's like so many reasons, it's hard to even choose one.
Okay, well,
I mean, all these slogans are
I
amazing.
know. Read some of your favorite. Tell me some of your favorites.
Let's see what we got right now, right in front of me. We got
A vagina is not a pre-existing
existing condition.
Existing condition.
That's a good one.
Love it. Love it.
No one free when others are oppressed.
That's right.
We got
Fake president.
Nasty women make history. That's a good one.
Right.
I just saw one that said, "Not my Cheeto." That was pretty funny.
Not my Cheeto.
Science is real.
Science is real. Yeah, that one was good. Absolutely.
It's endless.
And you're taller than me, so can you see any right now that are catching your eye?
You know, there's a lot out there. We've got, there's one over there that says "pissed off," just plain and simple. There's a lot of people are just angry too.
Right.
You know, people trying to put their message out there.
I like this one over here. Men of quality do not fear equality.
There you go.
Yeah. And then there's somebody with a middle finger up. It says "tweet this."
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So far, ladies, what is your take on the vibe here today? What would you say? I said it was pretty chill, and everybody's just
Really peaceful.
really peaceful. Everybody's just excited to be here.
You're getting waves of excitement when you hear the chanting starting. There's some drumming happening. There's just so many. I mean, I can't even see the end of the crowd. It's full of sea of people. It's great to see so many people so inspired coming together.
A sense of comfort knowing that there's so many of us who feel this way. It feels good to be amongst people of like minds. I think it's a much more of a vibe of hope and not of fear.
Especially with this like mass of people.
Yeah, and women feeling so empowered, like just so many women with signs of empowerment and empowering messages. It's really felt.
I also want to ask people what was it? Was it an automatic yes as soon as you heard about it? Like, was it an automatic yes? Because for me, I was like, I will be there. I don't give a shit.
I said yes before I even I didn't even process it. I was like yes.
Exactly.
And then I'd be like, oh, okay.
It's January. Oh crap! And how are we gonna get there? Oh my God.
Brain around it.
Yeah, right.
But automatically, it was.
But it was a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you had the automatic yes.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll figure out how I'm going to get here and what I'm going to do with my kids, but I'm going. Yep.
I'm so impressed with all the sister marches that are happening for the people who want to be in support of this. That just haven't been able to, get themselves to this area. They're doing it all over the country. I love it.
Well, that's the other thing. You don't realize it when you're here in a sea of people, but this is happening in every big city all over. It's not just here. It's all over, and that's so powerful. It's felt. I feel like the consciousness has been kind of felt all week.
Absolutely.
Bien Absolutely.
Where are we going?
Let's see. Okay, we're just wandering through the crowd here. Where there was some movement, and then we realized we are at the potties again.
Oh.
That will not work.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
So we're trying to find our way. We honestly can't see, where we are. Not totally sure, but I feel like we're moving in the right direction. There's just so many people here that you can't see anything but, the trees and the buildings. And we're in the middle of, in the park. I'm not sure. Do you know the name of this? It's like the Monument Mall. I mean, we can see the White House on one, or the Capitol on one hand, and the monument at the other. So whatever this mall is called. People are in trees. People are climbing the lights, sitting on top of the parking kiosks. There's people everywhere.
It was terrible.
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to tell me why you march?
Yeah, for my students, for life, for freedom, for my kids, for sanity, for peace, for love. Yeah.
My Facebook post went through.
Ooh, you got lucky. So when you heard that this was going to happen, like the instant, it like started to get moving around the internet, was when you said yes, was it just instant?
Yep.
Yeah.
I told my husband, I said, I'm going to Washington.
That's right.
I'm going to D.C.
Yep.
January 20 whatever.
Yep.
Put it on the calendar.
Yeah, and it just had this like stable yes,
Yep,
right?
absolutely. Had to be here.
Yep.
Had to be here. Yep.
That's I think that's what there's a piece of history, and it's funny, I was thinking to myself yesterday, no matter which way this election went, I would have been here. I would have been here yesterday.
Right.
Or I would have been here today,
Right.
I
know.
So
If only we could have been here yesterday, but luckily all these people are here today.
this, I think, this might be a bigger turnout. I don't know.
And it's a wake up. If it had gone the other way, then we wouldn't have been woken up yet.
right.
A lot of people would have just
Oh, good.
status quo
Yeah.
or thinking, we're going in the right direction.
Right,
At
right.
least like-minded folks would think that.
Yeah.
And so there had to be some point where there would be a resistance.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
reaffirmation of humanity. I don't know how we're going to get on the bus at 4:30.
I know, right? There's a sign here that says, "You may choose to look the other way, but you can never say again that you did not know." Well, that is very true. Absolutely. And what's your name?
Jenny?
Hi, Jenny. Hi. I'm Erica. Would you like to tell me what your why, like what brought you here in your march? Nothing? Okay. Did you want to tell me?
She's got a good story with the ribbons. I do.
Tell me. Oh,
sure.
cool. Very cool.
Why? Because I'm marching because there are women all because I'm a woman and we live in a society that doesn't provide rights and protections for women, minorities, and I feel like we have to stand up and stand together.
Absolutely.
And so I asked people who couldn't be at the march if they wanted to come with me, and I put a ribbon on for each person who said they did.
I
So
love
this. Is who I
this.
brought with me.
And she has this amazing sash on with all of these beautiful little ribbons with people who had taken some Sharpies and put their names on it. And they,
Here they are.
oh my goodness, you have a lot. Look at you carrying lots and lots of people. Wow,
Yes,
what
I
a
am.
blessing.
Thank
Absolutely.
You. Thank you. And why are you here?
Well, doing this. Exactly. Exactly.
Hi, Mark.
So,
Yep. Awesome.
So live podcast. So to bring whoever can't come, they can listen.
That's wonderful.
So-
well, we came up.
The Equal Rights Amendment did not pass.
Okay.
A lot of people thought it did. It did not.
It did not. It has not been ratified.
There you go.
So anyway, we came up from Atlanta.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, we're happy to be here.
Atlanta as well? Yeah.
This is my mom. This is my friend.
Mom.
And this is my daughter.
There.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Do you want to tell me why you're here? I mean, you don't need to, it's not rocket science. This could be real simple.
I'm just
sign?
speechless. My sign is in my aunt's backpack. I found it on the floor.
That's the best sign. And she has a sign that says "Keep abortion legal." That's a good sign. Free is even better.
I mean, I saw a sign that sums up my feelings, which is I can't believe I'm still fighting for this. So.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's just me right now.
I was just saying the other day that, you know, I have a daughter. She'll be 8 soon. And I don't want her to think that, you know, we can just not continue to appreciate what we have and push it forward, you know? And so when she's, you know, I had to leave her at home with my husband, and she's like, "Mommy, can I come?" I'm like, you got to be a little older. First of all, we'd be at the potty the whole time, and I'd have snacks all over me, right? But, you know, it's something that we need to continue to perpetuate in each next generation.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
I'm 17.
And you're 17. And how is this, like, I totally agree with you. It's like, how is this not, like, stable in our country? This is craziness.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so-
And, what, like, were you raised to think, like, this is all good? Or were you, like, under the impression that, you know, we have to continue to assert ourselves, fight for our rights, and keep this moving?
Definitely fight for my rights. My dad's a journalist, and my
Yes.
mom, look at her. So,
Yes.
you know.
Absolutely.
I
Very
come
good.
from my grandma. She got all of these pins. She's been walking the walk, talking the talk with the ERA.
Nice.
So I mean, and that's my Grammy, and she's been walking the walk, talking the talk. So I mean, I got a lot to live up to.
Very well loved.
They are.
Yes,
They are. Turn around.
These are very well loved.
They've been around a long time.
Yeah, you can tell. Very nice. Yeah. Wonderful.
Well, good luck.
Thank
Enjoy.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Like America the Beautiful, and then the pastor said her speech over it. Like, there was not a dry eye in the church. It was amazing.
The one
Let's see, here's another sign. To the victor goes the spoils. I guess we'll get our fair share too, with a sad face with all of these. Okay, so we're kind of at a standstill. Holy crap, that kid is really high up in that tree. Wow. That kid is crazy high up in that tree. Good luck getting down. Okay, Allison, are you ready to tell me your why? No? You want to tell me anything? How about...
I'm just thinking about all the male doctors I've had who did not ask me if I had any questions until their hand was already on the doorknob and they were ready to walk out.
Interesting. What made you just, like, all of a sudden think that?
I was scrolling in my head about, like, all the times where I felt invisible or unheard, and that was one of the images that came to mind.
There you go. There you go. Have you ever this is a very personal question, so it's okay if you do not answer. I just remember going to Planned Parenthood